Alright, Scorpio, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of April 4th through April 10th of 2021. So energy of the week, we have number 20, it's envy. And envy says you're dissatisfied about something. You're not happy about the way something has turned out. It could say that someone is jealous of you or envious of you. I'm getting this could be for someone like if there's someone that has like a lot of friends or like a lot of people they talk to, something like that. Like if that's you, then someone could be like envious of you, or there's someone that could be in your environment that has that kind of situation you could be envious of. Envy can also talk about like the lack of something, like you're wanting something badly, so you feel like you don't have it, you have a lack of it. And so when you feel like you have a lack of it, you're kind of repelling it away. If you just live like you already have it, then you're more open to that energy. Alright, we are going to clarify with the Numinous Astro deck. Ooh, it almost flipped. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you have Libra. And Libra is the idealist. It is, so it says harmonious, cooperate, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, choosy, indecisive, judgmental. Okay, so Scorpio, what I would recommend is, this could be an energy that's around you, of course, like if you have someone that has Libra, but this could also be like if you have Libra in your own astrological birth chart. If you have your own chart, I would just look to see what, where Libra is on your chart, like what house is it in, and I feel like that's where you're going to find the situation. But of course, this could just be like this person is envious of you. You are envious of this person. But I'm getting for someone, like if you have a lot of friends, someone is envious of you. Alright, let's see what challenges or obstacles this energy is going to bring for you this week, Scorpio. So you have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups could mean two things. It could mean you don't care, but it's in your challenges or obstacles, so it's possible that you shouldn't care, but you do. The Nine of Cups can also mean that a wish is being granted, a divine wish, so it's something big. So it's possible you've been wishing for something very big, very spiritual, and it hasn't come in, and that could be maybe like where you're feeling this lack in something. Alright, a lesson you've already learned, Scorpio. You have the Knight of Swords. Alright, so the Knight of Swords talks about being courageous. Knights bring messages. They come and tell you something. They invite you to certain situations. But they're brave. They go to weirdly strange places that most people don't travel to. And they go courageously. So I feel like it's saying, and then of course swords are your thoughts. Swords are also communication. So I feel like this has something saying that you need to be courageous in your communication. It could be about understanding. I do see the eagle, like freedom. But this is something, it's your lesson already learned. So this is what's going to help you with this challenge or obstacle. So whatever this wish is, Scorpio, that you are wanting to be granted and is causing you to live in this feeling of lack, you already know that you have to be courageous and communicate in some sort of way. And then outcome, you have two knights. Wow. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So Pentacles are your everything. It encompasses everything. Your spirituality, your material things, your wealth, your worth, like how you feel about yourself and how like you present yourself to others, that type of thing. But again, nights, messages, someone's bringing some sort of invitation. I feel like if you can get the courage to come to whatever understanding this is, whatever communication this is, then I feel like it's just really going to, again, make you more courageous to, I'm getting like get everything together, or put all your pentacles together, or like put your, I don't know why, but I guess Easter is coming, but I'm getting like put all your eggs in the right basket or something like that. Alright, so that was particularly for somebody. Okay, let's go. We're going to do Queen of the Moon Oracle. We'll do 2 of them, and then we'll do 1 for the beginning of the week, 1 for the end of the week. So this first one is going to fall in front of this wish that you're wanting to be granted. And then the Knight of Swords, it's going to be this courage that you're needing to bring this communication or this understanding. So when this happens, this is the guidance that you'll use. You have assessing. So assessing shows her like on top of this hot air balloon, and she's got this telescope. She's looking at the moon. It's number 9, so you do have 9 and 9 here. And then nights and nights, so that's pretty significant for someone here. 9s are like you're almost finished with something. But assessing is where you kind of like, after you get through a certain part of your journey, you step back and you look at like how you got from the beginning to the end. You look at like the mistakes you made, what you learned from them, that type of thing. It talks about kind of like making sure that you pay attention and learn the lessons from whatever it was, so that when you move forward and you grow, you know, you of course don't repeat those mistakes. Alright, and then you also have, yes, blossoming. That is my favorite. It's number 33. It's the flower moon. In case you don't know, the music that plays in the video when we're doing the reading is called Flower Moon. That is the song. But anyway, this card talks about how you're blossoming. You are learning something new. You are growing into something new. You're transforming into something new. So that is really beautiful to see. So I feel like when you get this courage to send this message about understanding or worth or whatever, like your pentacles are to you, which could be anything really, whatever this big wish is that you've been waiting for. I feel like when you get this courage to do this, this wish is granted. You're able to look back and learn from the situation, and you're going to blossom into like a whole new blossoming is also about abundance too. I want to say like blossoming abundance. It's where you're rewarded from the universe for doing something very difficult. Like you learned something very difficult. So that's very... Alright, we're going to end it with the Moonology Oracle, Scorpio. And this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't think it's going to be like an emotional week. I see Cups, the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the 9 of Cups. Which is a wish, but I feel like this is something you've had for a long time. It's not going to make you very emotional. I think just the fear is what's making you emotional. And I think once you find that courage, you're going to be elated. I don't feel like you're going to feel like highly emotional. Alright. It says, you are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo. Absolutely. I totally agree. Alright, Scorpio, that is going to be your guidance for the week. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like you tried, please like and subscribe.